All right. Welcome to the first episode. I am doing an online franchise with other users. The league is called MK the Best. I'm about to play my first game. We already did the draft and everything else. So I'm gonna show you. Let me show you. So we drafted Randolph, who's 6'7". His overall's ass, but he's 6'7". 6'6", Brandon McGregor. And we drafted 6'5", James Williams. Sure. In these leagues, they do like age reduction and stuff. So the person, somebody had this team before me. So they had Aaron Donald, age reduction. Zach Kyron Williams, Cooper Kupp, Stafford had an age reduction. Nakua. Interesting. So they had this was already here before I got here. I just joined up. For week 1, we are playing the 49ers. You know, it's no surprise. Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, Ayuk, Debo, Brendan Rice. It drafted Brendan Rice. Oh shit, Jerry Rice son on 49ers, huh? That's nasty. It'll obviously. Don't like gonna have a problem. Straight up, they're gonna have a problem. Bosa, we're gonna have a problem, and they got Chase Young, Eric Armstead. Like we're gonna have a problem. Be honest with you. Warner, Greenlaw, they got Ward with Lanier, so they nice, they decent, man. Now I could see me beating Ward off the line. Matter of fact, I'm gonna need to change that shit too. Fuck it. Set this up. Oof. Damn, I thought I saw all this up. Yeah, with him, that's what it was. We also drafted Joe Alt. Hmm? And we drafted Xavier Thomas. Like this team is rebuilding. All right, like let's not even on defense they're rebuilding. Like I just want them to kill with Aaron Donald. I didn't set none of these up actually. Oof. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna use them. They overalls this week. Let's build it up. Down with that. Sorry. This is gonna be our problem right here, though. Like I'm starting Isaac, CJ Henderson. I got these two from free agency. Actually, I didn't even draft these dudes. Durant still here and Joseph. So now wait for him to be ready. We're gonna get it. Oh man, that points matter. All right, he's ready. Let's get it. He's ready. Hmm. Said he was ready. There we go. Here now. Hmm. Hello. Hello. Hey. Hey. My mom said she want to go Jersey Mike's. Right now, I'm doing this online game, and then I was if she still wanted that or not. I was asking. I never had it before, so I wouldn't even know what to offer, like what it offers. Yeah, yeah. Just like yeah, I know, but I'm saying like I don't know, their process, how they. All right, okay. Okay. Here it is, dude.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency.
I don't know if he chewing clock or he just taking a long time to chew shit.
And go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A handoff left. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking.
Yeah, I ain't got no ground. Listen.
Repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the runner.
I'm gonna have to put this nigga.
From Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Sorry, what?
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
This motherfucker chewing clock already?
On 1st down, Purdy. He's got room to roam. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Okay, I said this is going to go.
1st and goal. A good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. McCaffrey.
What? What the fuck is that?
He takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back.
Shit. Oh, Aaron Donald got hurt.
Taking it in from 2 2 yards out. And the Niners are on the board here first in the season opener.
This nigga just walked. I mean, I don't have any. Oh, take that.
Kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
I'm gonna have Aaron Donald in the middle until I get a good.
Back out there to
Yeah.
this one away, maybe with some
Gotta do.
frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Need to take no time to choose shit, to be honest. At this point.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh.
A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Shreds into the stiff arm. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Sliding.
Had to.
And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And
Yes, sir.
the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance.
Damn.
He'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here?
Yeah, I had to. Fuck.
For a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal. That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they too are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them, and they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I make it to where we gotta make it to where he got to pass at least.
Offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game
Yes, sir.
a few weeks down the road?
Woo.
The early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching.
Oh, give me that.
When you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy.
Ooh.
Pass, take it in.
Yeah, that was nice. God damn it, Kittle.
Down the left sideline.
Ah.
George Kittle.
Yeah. Okay.
George Kittle, 77 yards. And the Niners are able to widen their
I know what
advantage.
I'm gonna do.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Stuff.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position
Got me on that one for sure.
and make plays.
Damn.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Aaron Donald not getting a chance to be effective.
Ready to go for their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10.
What?
But this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read.
Did he though? Like it's like he just missed the pass.
No surprise on that one.
He needed perfect accuracy. This did coffee in my ear and shit. Yard.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Stafford. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Only the 1st quarter, but
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Stafford. Able to find the open man.
that's it.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Off of play action. Here's Stafford.
Yeah.
He'll get the hook up there to Woods. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
I mean, he should. I mad that too, low key.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down LA.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Here's Stafford.
Oh, come on, bro.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the 1st quarter. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense is on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Stafford.
Fuck.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. But why do you go out and spend a 1st-round pick on a defensive back?
That's me all the way because I should have threw the cut.
Guys who can limit the other team's number of plays run and possessions. And no better way than an interception.
Oh.
And what a great way to break into the league.
And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. 9 yards on the 1st down.
Right.
It's 2nd and 1. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. Birdie. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 more on that one and another first down.
When you run a
It's out the offense, man.
you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together.
Good stuff.
Downfield, a really nice pickup.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive.
I know what I'm doing wrong, too.
This is going to be another first down as the tackles.
I always forget that shit, bro.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Give me that, nigga.
Force it in and it's intercepted.
Give me that.
Look at this.
Oh! Oh, no! Oh! Woo!
There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
Hell no. This shit.
Right, you see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what.
Bosa.
The 49ers get there. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Now this one complete on the slant route.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Short
Hit.
and he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Rule said I got a punt.
Good chance of getting that first. That's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams.
Nah, the rules say 4th and 2, only pass your own 50. I wasn't past my 50 yet.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had enough.
Ooh.
Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he'll be hit as he releases.
Yes, sir.
And that'll fall incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need left sideline a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Yeah.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
No.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by
Damn.
Ward.
Good shit, boy. Damn, he threw that shit way farther than I wanted him to.
Well, it's one thing to get the interception, and it was a great play, but then you saw how quickly all of his teammates, Charles, turned to find blocks, made sure they had space for him to make the house call.
And not only did they turn and find the blocks, none of them clipped from behind, blocked someone in the back. This play is going to stand. And how about what we see each and every week now? When
Damn, okay.
make a big play, there's always a group celebration after the takeaway.
Out of the end zone, it's 2-2 Atwell. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
He'll get that complete to Albereau.
Yep.
He takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Throwing is Stafford. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Stafford now to throw.
God damn.
Time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Amber.
Shit.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception.
He jumped that shit something crazy.
Had their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 60 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed.
Yeah. Woo, you saved me, boy.
The 10 at the 11 or the 12. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
So he runs the ball a lot. Okay, bet. Let's get it, boys.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside
Get back in.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Good my game.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A three-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no three-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators?
I want to play better.
Don't have it, right?
I started playing online, so I want to just play better. You know what I mean?
One drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that.
I just started playing online, so I just want to play better.
Now Stafford going up top for Cup. And this will be caught at the 30.
Damn. Finally got to play.
Cooper Cup, 72 yards. And the Rams come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute.
I fucked that up. Damn.
Right, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
No, sir.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime. The sidelines and watch that drive, so you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this.
That's good shit.
Go out there and get some more points.
That one goes for 24 yards.
And then we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Sir.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Fuck, man.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Purdy throw complete here to I.
Damn. What angles, huh? It's not fast enough, bro. They tall as fuck, but he's not fast enough. He just throwing out routes and shit.
49ers are looking good.
All right, bet.
Openers are able to extend their lead.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're
good shit. I seen him running too. Good shit.
NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good.
Good shit. Okay, I learned my lesson.
In the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
I learned my lesson. Okay. That was just a good ass play. Somebody that knows how to play football.
Purdy to throw it on first down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown
shit
happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
And now defensively, you have to look.
Damn, that was a good play.
On the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Shit.
Here's the option. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Now Purdy. And he's going to be
Good shit, Aaron.
back at the 15-yard line. Aaron Donald with a sack.
Third and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash. And his kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they got the
That was a good ass play, man. Damn.
But in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3.
The nigga jump RPOs.
I like what you said
Yeah.
right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
I'm playing so conservative, man. I don't worry about too much. I gotta play football.
Back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Just gotta play football. I ain't running the ball or nothing. You can get stops, bro.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
It's
Yes, sir.
a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Third and 2, Stafford.
Damn.
Will be incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's
Yeah.
incomplete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On first down, Stafford here. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. Dropped at the 35, so able to display his strength, but not much room to operate. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 9. Stafford.
Shit.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. To the air again, Stafford. Touchdown.
But
Robert Woods from 10 yards out. And
doing better.
got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Make it 1. Let's make it 1.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think
Look at that. Ooh, give me that.
you're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Here's Purdy.
Yes.
That is incomplete.
Yes.
A lot of force down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle.
Oh.
And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
Let's fucking go.
That one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football.
Oh, shit.
Play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game. So hold on here. Not done in the 4th. Following the fumble recovery, Stafford.
Shit.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford.
God damn.
Be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Nick Bosa now with his second sack here on opening night.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your
Fuck, man.
time indeed. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Desperation time for Stafford on fourth down. And it's...
Oh, he dropped it.
And they turn it over.
He dropped it.
They fail here on fourth down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The
He fucking dropped it, bro.
Next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
Yeah, and knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald, his second sack of the night.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't.
Damn, Cooper Kupp dropped that shit. Oh, he got inside the league. Okay, yeah, inside the league, not outside the league. Fuck.
44 on his first punt. This is a good kick as well. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive. And in a relic, he's got a man complete. Down the left. Touchdown, LA.
Oh, shit, boy. We walking back in this motherfucker.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth.
Let's go. Whew, boy.
Fairbairn up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Hell nah.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 25 yards that time.
That's okay.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he's going to have to protect.
I'll tell you, 2-minute warning.
Take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Now they go screen. It's complete.
It.
A Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, motherfucker caught it.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5.
GG's.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
Pick six, pick six, pick six, pick six.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And forget about
That's game.
a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Damn.
Again, McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
McCaffrey.
Fumble, 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 fumble. GG, bro. This shit. Damn.
These week 1
I know it's too early.
always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation. A fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
So for San Francisco, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile,